So I'm here with Eddie Tannous, who's the Chief Operating Officer at Rotana. Welcome, Eddie.
Thank you, Gemma. It's great to be here.
So tell us, what are some of your key messages to the audience here at WTM this year?
Oh, dear God. First of all, it's a great pleasure to be here. First day on the exhibition, and it's promising to be a really busy and productive one. For us, Rotana is right now at a very exciting time in its age. And then we're really growing outside of our inception space, outside of the UAE, outside of the GCC. This week, we're discussing with owners the opening dates of 2 of our properties in London, which is very exciting for us. So I guess stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming in. And we're full gear with the team on board, and we're pushing forward.
So can you tell us a little bit more about those properties in London? Whet our appetite, tell us what's coming.
So I can tell you the brand is going to be Centro, but this is going to be a very nice progressive twist to Centro. It's going to be very digitally driven, and I think it's going to play really well to the requirements of the market here. London is an amazing city. It has a lot of the supply as well, with great hotel chains. We're trying to go in with a very exciting niche, very new niche, and I think it's a great opportunity. The end goal here is to develop close to 1,800 rooms around London. We're starting with 2 properties that will be around 180 rooms together. So stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting things, but it's going to be Centro. It's going to be a new twist of Centro that I think the market will relate to as well.
And talking of exciting things to come, what's happening in 2024 in terms of expansion or new openings or announcements?
Well, we have about 13 confirmed openings for 2024. I say about because honestly there's a lot of discussions on some properties that could pop up. The introduction of our Edge brand in 2020 has had an amazing start for the company. Today we already have established 3 properties, and then the plan would be to have 30 Edge properties in the next 5 years. So we have some really interesting discussions. We have 6 properties in discussion in Saudi Arabia also signed under the Edge brand. So when I say 13 properties next week, these are the solid ones, but I wouldn't be surprised if more get thrown into the mix from now until then.
I wouldn't be surprised either, knowing Rotana. Just finally, obviously no one can ignore that the heart of development these days is responsible tourism.
Absolutely.
Responsible development. Where does Rotana fit in terms of initiatives for responsible tourism and hospitality?
Gemma, this is at the core of everything we're doing right now. We got awarded the Sustainability Leadership Award by Forbes a few days ago in Abu Dhabi. We're very happy to be recognized because it's really at the heart of everything we do. In addition to what everyone's doing, zero single-use plastic and all the very important but now mainstream initiatives, we're working on a very exciting initiative with the food and beverage department that we're going to launch. We already piloted a couple of hotels. It's called Chef's Eye, and it focuses predominantly on food waste and the win-win in managing obviously the cost for our owners, but also a very sustainable way of doing business. Our Rotana breakfast launch that was launched about a year ago now has shown us great results in also reducing food costs and reducing food waste, which is more important than cost. So it really is at the core of all the discussions that we're having with the team internally, but getting awarded also is a good motivation for the team to keep pushing forward. So yeah, when we talk about the Centros in London, for example, and reducing that footprint as well, that carbon footprint, I think this is very important, and it needs to stay in the essence of everything we do right now.
Well, we wish you every success with that. We look forward to the London properties opening, and thank you for being here today.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much, Gemma.